Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be slightly different than my usual types of videos, and I'm actually going to be addressing a question I get asked so much related to my business. This is my first time filming in a little while and I feel like my lighting is already like super against me, but there we go. Yeah, so today I will be talking about a question I get asked all the time for my business, Simply Gothic. If you don't know, I did move my business across from the UK to America, where I am now. One of the main questions I get asked both like on my business Instagram and sometimes also my like YouTube Instagram as well is where I get my planners made. So if you aren't aware of my shop, I started off doing jewelry. I started off making like acrylic pieces like this. I now do like exclusively stainless steel designs, so get those cut at a UK supplier because my UK suppliers are literally the best. I love them and I just haven't found the same out here. So when I moved across, I assumed that I could get my planners made at a US supplier, and honestly just nothing compares to my UK supplier. So I get my planners printed at a UK based manufacturer called Doxzoo. I am an affiliate with them and I also have a code for you. I had on a little ghost note here. But my code is simply Doxzoo 10. So I will put that on the screen for you here. If you use that, you get 10% off your order, so it's a really good deal, and they do all sorts of printing things. This is not an ad, I'm not paid to do this, but I wanted to share this with you because it's been on my list to film for a while. But I will be like speaking about Doxzoo as a company and showing you like what planners I have got made from them. But I get that question a lot and I can understand why, because when I did come out to America looking for planner suppliers, no other company had like the whole range of things I look for, plus like at a good price. Like I was getting stupid quotes for like samples, like $150 for like one planner as a sample. So like I was getting super like silly quotes. And also like, yes, you can have them made in China, but like I like them being made at like a smaller kind of, I mean not local anymore to me, but you know, just like a smaller business. It's just nice to have it made from them. At the moment I have 3 products in my shop. This lighting is insane. It's because the sun keeps like coming out and then going in and then coming out and then going in. But I do at the moment have 3 planners from them. Also, they don't just do planners. I will put like a little clip of their website. I've had calendars made by them before, but I do mainly have my planners made from them because I just think they're such good quality. But any kind of like binding for like books, hardback books, stationery, like anything along those lines. They might even do stickers now. They do such the range, but they're great if you're looking for like a reliable stationery company. Okay, so I'll go through the first product, and this is actually super new. I've only had these in my shop for maybe even a month or 2 now, and this is the self-care planner. So the reason why I like this company is because they do, and it's kind of harder to find, you wouldn't think so, but I've messaged so many other companies like, hi, do you do this, this and this? And they're like, no, there's always one thing missing. And those like top 3 things I look for. Firstly, this is a hardback. Like you can see how thick this is. Like this is really durable. So like a nice thick hardback cover, spiral binding down the side, because this means like it can stay open. Like you can leave it open on your desk, especially for like my annual planners. I leave mine open on my desk all the time. Like it will literally sit there like this and I can see exactly like my week. So I absolutely love this feature, especially like the chunky spiral binding. And the other one is this has a very smooth, silky, soft touch lamination. They offer so many different laminated covers. They've got matte lamination, gloss. I think they even have like an antibacterial lamination. Like they have so many options, which is why I love them as a company so much. And also you'd think for all those options they'd be super expensive, and they're actually cheaper than like buying them in America, which is just insane. And that's with shipping. So if you're like in the UK, you get free shipping. Such a good deal. They deliver, I believe, by DPD. It was always so like on time, like reliable. It was great. Out here I pay about $70 to over $100 in shipping, and it's still cheaper than buying it here. Which is crazy. So they're a very, very good, reasonably priced company. If you subscribe to their email list, they are always doing discounts as well, and you can also use that code that I gave you at the beginning. They do like competitions. Like, I just absolutely love them. But yeah, so those 3 features I use on my planners, and I can see why I get a lot of questions, because when I first ordered these, I was like, these are nice. Like, they feel luxurious, like they were everything I was looking for, and I can't use anyone else. Also, the paper options they give, super thick, like not flimsy, way thicker than like printer paper, like not see-through at all. Like, I really good. Have I had any issues with them, you might ask? I have had a couple issues, mainly not recently, which I'm very thankful for, because I'm buying like across, like overseas. But when I first started ordering from them, some of my like blacks on the paper were not like, they were a bit like grey and washed out. I think that happened twice. Each time I sent photos, they sent me out a new order straight away, and it was perfect. So even if like problems do arise, they are very quick to like, you know, give you what you want, like what you ordered. So you'll see like on these, like the pages are super black, which is really nice, and sometimes kind of hard to do because of like especially if you're not using like colored ink, it's like black ink. So yeah, I really liked their customer service as well. I find the uploading thing really easy. You upload your document. I love PDF for like merging my files, because this is too thick actually to like put in one file, so I use that to like merge and compress the file. You upload it, you upload your cover, you pick all the options, and then you order how many you want. So it's a really simple upload system. Other companies I've seen, they kind of, you know, you have to call them for a quote, and it's just really like, I don't want to do that. I like a nice visual on the screen to be like, okay, no, this is what I want. I can check it, I can double check it, I can make sure there's no mistakes, instead of just like uploading this file and then like having to call for a quote. So I definitely love the upload system. They also have a live chat, so if you run into any issues uploading, you can do that if you don't like calling people, which to me is not my favorite thing to do. So I really appreciate that. So just overall, such an amazing company. But yeah, so this is my self-care planner, all printed by them. I'm so pleased with how this has turned out. So it's kind of like got self-care ideas. You can like choose from a brainstormed list. It's got routine building, self-care goals, and also like habit trackers, which is cool. And then it kind of goes into like this reflection, because when I asked you like what you wanted to see, a lot of it was like reflecting on my day, having pages to like write notes in. So there's like a week page if you're doing like your routines. There is reflection and more reflection, and then a nice little quote to end it. So you'll see like the printing in this, really nice. It just feels like a really nice high quality book. So if you're looking to get planners printed, maybe you're a small business looking for a new supplier, highly recommend. So I do actually have this in my shop at the moment that you can purchase. I also of course have the Goth Planner. This is probably I don't know why I'm saying probably, this is my most popular product. I'm already getting messages about like the 2026 one. This is this year's. I've been using it a lot. You can see how like thick it is with stickers and all my writing, but I've actually ordered samples of the 2026 one again through Doxzoo. So let me know if you'd like a little unboxing on that, because I think that would be kind of fun. Although knowing me, like I just open it straight away because I'm so excited to see them. But again, the printing on this, so nice. That's one of my highest compliments with these planners, is how high quality they are. Like people see the price and they're a bit like, it's a planner, like a bit expensive, and then they get it and they're like, yeah, I understand why, because the quality is so nice, and that's what I wanted to prioritize with these. And the last planner that I have available in my shop, it's not in stock though, so I do need to order more of these with Doxzoo. And this is my wedding planner, so it says till death do us part. I use this for my own wedding. It was honestly so useful. I know I'm biased, I made it, but I did use like all of it. I'm trying to show you like what I can show you without, you know, giving away vendors information and just stuff like that. Like used it for mood boards and like my makeup. So I found this super useful. Like different table layouts. So I did use this a lot for all of my wedding planning, and it was super useful. And another one of mood boards. Obviously this is again printed by Doxzoo. I should be having these soon. I just wanted to get like the annual planners first because I know people have been asking about those a lot. So you might say like when the 2026 one's coming out. I'm supposed to receive, I know like the package is in the US because I got like a little email saying it was in the US. That's the other thing, tracking's very good. I get emails when it's leaving the UK, I get emails when it's entering America, I get emails when it's past customs, all of that. So I'm hoping it will arrive next week, which is so exciting. And then once I've checked them to make sure they're all okay, like no spelling mistakes, printing is good, I will be ordering a big batch of those. Super excited because it's probably my favorite item to make out of like everything in my shop. So they should, I'm hoping, be put up for pre-order in, well, this month, spooky season. That's why the orange is out. I do hope that's helpful, whether, you know, you're just curious or maybe you have your own personal you know, project you want to get made. Maybe you want to make your own planner. Maybe you're a small business wanting to have a new stationery company. I really recommend them. There's a reason why I still use them in a completely different country and pay expensive shipping to use them. Like, they are truly so good. So if you would like to use them, as I said, I have that code. It's simply Doxzoo10. Again, I will leave it on the screen. I do have a link through them, I believe. I'll leave it in the description box. It is an affiliate link, so I do get, I think, like a percentage of like print credit back for that, so just so you're aware. But if you do want to use that, thank you so much, because it helps me buy more products to sell. But yeah, I do hope this was helpful. Let me know if you'd like more videos like this, more like business related. I'd be happy to do them, a bit different from the usual fashion hauls I do. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it. Do check out Doxzoo, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.